Welcome back to the channel. Before this video starts, I just want you guys to know this might be the shortest video we've had on this channel in a long time. A big reason to that is because I actually don't have a lot to do to the cars. And for you guys that want me to start the hatch videos again, I told you guys on previous videos I'm only going to spend 3 months on the Eunos. Once we're done with the Eunos, we're going straight to the hatch. The only reason I'm doing the Eunos is because the hatch is a long-term project and it's not going to be finished like right away, and I miss having a cool daily. I miss having a cool car that I can drive, and the Eunos is going to be that. I'm not going to turbo it right away. I just want it to look really nice, and I just want to be able to have a really cool right-hand drive daily. But before we start the video, we do have a couple things to install on the Eunos. But before we start that video, I have a hat here with the names of the people that entered the finishing line shirt giveaway. I keep forgetting to do this, so before I even start my day, I'm going to do this real quick because I don't want to forget. So we're going to withdraw a name from the hat, and the winner is flip_stih. So we have you here. Yeah, so I'm gonna DM you on Instagram and then I'll ship it out to you. Now that we're done with that, let's go to Ricardo's garage because we do have to install a couple things on the Eunos. This might be a really short video, but regardless, I did promise you guys a video a week and I am going to keep that promise. So let's get started before I get lazy. So before we get to Ricardo's garage, we do need to take all the stuff we're going to need. First package here, we have the hardtop spoiler in this big box right here. By the way, peep the new truck. This thing's clean. New family truck. Now we need to take my drill with the proper drill bit for the downstarred hardware. And let's open up my toolbox. We're going to need these as well. Downstar hardware, and we're going to need this double-sided tape, and we should have everything to get started. So let's just dump everything in this box. There we go, and put it inside the Pathfinder. Back to the garage. As you can see, the Eunos is right where I left it, looking really cool, and I really love the look of the canards. You can't really see it in this lighting, but they look really aggressive. Trust me, the lip is going to be painted white, as well as the hardtop spoiler, which we have right here. But before we get started, I actually want to put more downstar hardware on the canards. It's really sturdy, but I want to make it even better. So we have one here, we have one down here, but we have nothing in the middle. So as you can see, it does have holes for additional hardware, and we're gonna do that real quick. The other side already has a hole, so let's do the other side, and then we're gonna drill 2 more here and just make sure this thing is really sturdy. I really love how flush the lip came out. It's starting to look really I'm done. As you can see, we have the downstarred hardware. At the very ends, we have the originals, the ones that are more protruding and are a lot bigger. Then in the inside, we have the low profile ones, which I think look nicer actually. But overall, it came out really good. The thing is really sturdy. Really sturdy. And I still have 2 additional ones that I could still stick on there if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I think this is enough. Honestly, I regret drilling these 2 holes. I should have just drilled 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is perfectly fine. Even 2 was fine, but you know, I can't take it back now. So the holes are there. I can put them on if I want to, so that's fine. Once I get it painted, I'll probably just put 2 more. I should have just put 3, but whatever. It's on there now. This thing looks really good, and it's starting to come out together. Now it's time to do the other side. Note to self, never drill carbon fiber. My arms are itching like crazy. It's like fiberglass almost. You feel the little thing, like little pieces of, I can see little pieces of carbon fiber on me, so I gotta take a shower now. But we're done with that. Now we need to install the hardtop spoiler, which I have right here. Let's pull it out and see what it looks like. So here it is, carbon, no, not carbon, I wish, plastic hardtop spoiler. And the way you put this on is with double-sided tape. You look for the groove, it has a little groove on it somewhere, and you just glue it on there just like that. So let me figure it out and then I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Well guys, the spoiler is on. This is a little overview of it for you guys that are curious how it looks. I only put one strip of double-sided tape, but this thing looks a lot more aggressive, that's for sure. It looks really, really good. I wish I could take it out, but I forgot my keys at home, so unfortunately I can't do that. So I gotta walk around all this stuff, show you how it kind of looks now. Wow, yeah, this looks really, really good. I'm trying so hard to wake up. I'm so tired. But welcome back to the channel, guys. It's a week later from last video. And today we're finally going to finish the Eunos. If I look really tired, it's because I am. I just got out of work, but I'm really wanting to upload this video. I didn't upload the clips from last time because it was way too short. I didn't want to make a whole video on just a hardtop spoiler. So I thought to myself, why not install another spoiler and then finish the video? So we have another spoiler to install on the trunk of the Eunos. Once we install that, we're done. We're done with the Eunos. We're gonna send it out to paint for you guys that want the hatch videos back. We can start the hatch videos. The Eunos is done. I told you less than 3 months. It's been a month and a half and it's done. It has everything on it. 5-speed swap. It runs perfect. Cold 8C. My title did get translated, so I have that. I need to go back to the DMV. Once I get my American title, then it's heading out to paint. My hair's messed up. It's heading out to paint, but pretty much we're done with the Eunos. No more Eunos videos until we reveal the paint job. Now we're going to start on the hatch. But like I said again, we need to install one more body part on this so it can get painted, and that's the spoiler. I went with something a little bit clean because I want to go clean with the Eunos. It's not going to be a track car. It's not going to be a drag car. It's not going to be a drift car. It's not going to be an off-road car. It's going to be a daily driven, clean looking car. I want people to look at it and be like, wow, that looks good. So I got something that's not really riced. Wow, this spoiler's long. It's not really riced. It's not really, you know, crazy, but it's really clean. And it's very common, I'll give you that. Like, I hate the fact that this is very common, but I guess it's common because it looks good. So what we have here is a KW spoiler. It's called the duckbill spoiler for the NA Miata. We're gonna see how it looks. All you have to do is double-sided tape it on and it's good to go, but I wanted to get it painted white to match the car. So let's just lay it on there. That was very easy. As you can see, the Eunos looks so much better now. Wow, this thing looks really mean. The more I look at it, the more that I'm falling in love with this car. Just simple things made this thing look really, really good. And you guys can't get the full effect of it because it's not painted. But trust me, this thing's going to look so good once it's all one color. And I hate the lighting. It's like really bright here and really dark here. But essentially, it's done already. That's all I wanted to do to it. So we're going to double-sided tape it. And then I'm going to pull it out so I can show you guys the overall look of this car. Wow. Mount it right in the middle. Some right here. And we're good to go. Wow, that was really, it's a little off, not too much. I guess that's all right. Nobody will be able to tell. To grab you guys, as you can see, this side is actually a little bit closer than this side, but it doesn't matter because they have to take it off in order to paint it anyways. I just wanted to have it mounted. Now we have spoiler on spoiler, spoiler on spoiler. Now I need to get a big wing so it could be spoiler on wing. So here is how she looks. Looks really, really good. Well, boys, I pushed it out just so you guys could see it. This is how it looks out in the sunlight. It looks really, really good, and I'm super happy with this car. I can't wait to have it painted. I wasn't gonna record this because I hate recording failures, but I might as well show you guys. There's a lot of gear oil under my car. It's been leaking gear oil and I can't figure out from where. I think I might have a bad transmission. I think it's cracked and it's leaking. I'm not 100% positive, but that's what I'm leading to because it's actually in front of the car. It's not in the back where it normally leaks. So I don't know. Either way, I got it $30 and it's drivable. So what I'm gonna do now is whenever I'm driving the car, I'm just gonna top it off with gear oil until I finally find a good condition one, or just decide to put another one in it, because I don't want to do it now. It runs fine, it drives fine. I just have to check on the gear oil. There's a lot of it on the ground where it's been sitting for about 2 weeks. I put this paper here to dry it all up, but as you can see, there's like one drop right here, so it's coming from the car, and I have a lot on there. So I don't know what's the deal, but it might be leaking from the inside. I might have a bad transmission. So the transmission itself works, but it probably needs seals or it has a crack. I'll figure it out later on. But enough talking about negative things. This thing looks really, really good. So let's do a 360 and end this video. So we have the canards, we have the lip, we have the headlights. I do have them slanted down, just so you guys know. We have Jazz Performance mirrors, classic mirrors. We have the hardtop spoiler, and we have the KW spoiler. So this thing looks really, really mean. And now it's pretty much ready to go off to paint, and I can finally end this video. So let me show you a rear shot of it. So you can see this thing looks really, really good, and it goes well with the hardtop spoiler as well. I just love the side angle of this car. I love the canards. This thing's starting to look really, really good. So maybe now you're starting to get my vision, and it's just gonna look really good all painted. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure to give a thumbs up. If you didn't, make sure to give a thumbs down. I really do appreciate the feedback. So now that we're done with this project, we're gonna send it out to the paint shop, and now we can get started on the hatch. For you guys wondering when we're gonna upload hatch videos, I wanted to finish this, and it's pretty much done. We're gonna send it out to paint, and then we start the hatch video. So I'll see you guys next time.